Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake. Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Interesting. We saw books by Thomas Zane. Other than that, Barry, we kind of knew that information.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
This is, seriously, I don't know if it's just repeated a lot now, but this is so Twin Peaks. Look! It's so Twin Peaks. If you haven't seen Fire Walk with Me, you should. It's a great film. They didn't think so at the time, but felt classic now.
Just follow me. It's not far.
I know, but I'm looking around, dude, and I can't run, so bear with me, please.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, you're taking a while, mate. The stuff around here is so random, like broken cars that aren't even fixable.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
And that.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Normal? Not really. I'd say. Randy's dogs. Open. Dude, really? You're moaning at me? Harry. Harry, sorry. Not Harry. My bad.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, pal. I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Crazy
What,
bag
the
lady.
lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Yeah, no, there's no question. It's Twin Peaks influence. The log lady in Twin Peaks, the lamp lady in Alan Wake. How did I not notice this before? So good.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, what Barry said. Marigold. Triss's sister? You're very keen, Barry. Knock, knock.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
She's still weird?
Hey, this is really good.
Damn fine, one might say.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Barbara?
Promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances.
Thomas Zane. Yeah.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh, no. So anyone that knows me knows I like a good documentary. And there is a story, obviously, Agneta from... Sorry, getting distracted. Agneta from ABBA. She is a very anxious person, and she actually went to live in the middle of nowhere. And she met someone, and they started a relationship. And she one day realised when she opened a cupboard at this bloke's place that there was a shrine to her. Now, that's creepy. That's the point of that story. That is creepy. I felt so bad for
Rose
her.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
I thought I'm taking Barry with
Would
me.
you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Again?
There was no time to waste.
Oh.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh no. That's all I can say about that is, oh no. How am I supposed to get Barry to the car? Is there a wheelbarrow? Whose music is that? Seriously, Alan?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get
See, it gets quieter. I need to stand next to it.
Hey, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt? Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just... Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. I had a, argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well... I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man. I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
I appreciate that they give you the backstory of people you meet as well. Like... That's obviously the guy we met in the cell. Nope. I've got a feeling getting to the car isn't going to be as easy as they are making it out to be. Oh no. Okay. He's not going to let me leave. At all.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are,
Neo up in here.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
A Nightingale? Really?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him. Get up. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it.
Don't have your stitches. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Mate, seriously, can you run? What is going on here? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be on there. This is the most unrealistic thing so far. Oh, come off it.
Stop running! We have the suspect in sight! Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Where?
Oh, damn.
To my left. I don't get it. He said he had 2 days, no? What if I missed that part? He had 2 days to write the manuscript.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
It's now the best time.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
That wasn't me. I've definitely missed stuff, but is what it is at this point.
Search the area! Stay sharp! This way! Over here!
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I don't know how they're going to blame me for all this damage. There's no way I could do that. Is that the gas station? rather not.
There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
What happened there? Whoa! Yeah, you best believe I'm looking through that. So where's the antenna thing we've been looking for? We're not looking for that no more, no?